Targeting, triggering.
No, it's real good.
Yeah, yeah. What about the points?
I'm just trying to get him to try to do both
Right,
at once.
right.
So I want trying to get him to think about just, oh, he's going to do something I don't know what, so everything stays home. So I have a chance to hopefully keep him in the spot.
And so of all the points that he threw at you with the Madu, how was the pressure? What did you feel?
Well, throwing at range, at good range, where I'm really not thinking about having to go forward yet.
Right, right.
Where I'm thinking about how much closer do I want to stand and should I back up and try and do something else. So I think that's coming in very good.
So he's catching you in those good little decision moments where you're thinking, should I?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's.
But the force is good on them.
I think they're fine. You know, especially I'm not touching them at all, so that's makes it easier to take.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
it's like think. It's like, is it hard enough? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's
it is.
the trick,
Yeah.
right? Because we're talking about crown now.
Right, and that's
Yeah.
it. But the ones that are coming in, they're coming in good and they're good targets. So it's like, well, okay, how do I got to hold my feet now and all that stuff? So it's catching up.
How'd you feel?
I get nervous because of the thrust, so I always leave one home
Right.
Yeah.
to try and deal with it.
And that's my thing that I try to keep, because any shot that I throw, you're going to see a mile away for the most part in block. So I know it's going to take me 2 or 3 shots to get to the one that I can maybe shoot at an opening. And if I'm not watching what you're doing, then I'll probably be dead by it.
Definitely, I throw, especially against you because of your range, I throw it at such a far range.
Yes, you do. That was my concern. It's like, whoa. And then you can't combine that with your want to get away.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them, it looked like it was touching them. But I couldn't tell whether there was any force on it.
I use it almost more as a threat,
Yeah.
because it's one of those, like,
Sure.
I don't want him to feel confident about coming in.
Right.
So even if I'm throwing it here, I can't hit him from here.
Right, but the deal is,
I have to stop, or I have
Yeah.
to do something, and that's working just fine.
So that's why I throw them so much. Well, against the sword and shield guy, it's
Right,
because it's just
right.
I just want him to think about it.
okay, now what about the gacker on the top?
I'm terrible with it. That's what
The times he was
fucking
throwing,
miss.
he was trying to move in that direction too. And so he's thrusting this way, we're trying to move that way.
Right.
And so it pulls it off target.
It does.
Which makes it a lighter shot.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you were to go that way, you got my body in the way.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And the thing to remember when you're throwing those, knuckles on. If your hand is like this, you're going right into him. If your hand is like this, got you. Like you said, if you're over here and doing that, yeah.
wanna
But
throw a hook.
if you're
I want to throw a fucking hook and I can't. So it's just like
Throw it into my shield or throw it into my basket.
Right.
Because either one is going to disrupt me enough to where if you keep going, then I'm going to be in trouble.
right.
Or if you throw, I have to recover before you can.
Because the good news about that thing, it is indeed to a certain degree a 4-foot shield.
yeah.
So you can press with it, you can hook with it, you can.
No, I mean a left hook. Like I'm trying to.
No,
punch him
I
in the
understood that
ribs.
part.
Yeah.
But that when you said hook, I'm like, well, why not? Why not?
You can.
Yeah, shut him down, hook him, and hit him with a sword.
Yeah.
Bingo, right?
No
It's the same thing,
contact.
right? You come this way, what's he do with his shield?
Yeah.
You get the shield there, basket hilt, shield, this side.
There was that one pass where he nestled into your right armpit.
Oh, yeah.
He fired that top spike into like
3 times. Yeah.
It just
Maybe
doesn't.
the last one
I'm
was
terrible
solid.
with it. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it's such a good killing weapon. Like
Yeah.
I need to know how to fucking use
How
it.
do you generate power with it?
Yep.
Yeah. That's it.
Especially this period.
They're gonna be coming.
Oh, man. Yeah. And when you're in one of these, they're going to try and put you right there.
Yeah. Try not to get there.
Yep, yep.
Ready to go, Dan?
last week I'm not sure even against Kellen. He was doing the same thing he was doing against you. He was trying to get away off wrestling at the same time, and he was
Just taking power off of it.
Yeah, taking the power off. And it's like, yeah. And this is the practice that he needs to do. He could stay away from anybody.
Oh, absolutely.
There's no way.
Right.
There's no way. Yeah, that's where you start really looking at what kind of marking do you do as a shield? What can it do as a weapon? Yeah. Things like that. What's going to happen in the 2 feet in front of you? Right. And that's what I told him to do in the practice. Right. There's nothing to catch up to you. No. Never catch up to you and then fight in that range to start looking for those things. Yeah. That's the stuff that will take you by surprise when you're not around to you.
So Sagan, when do you want to do whatever it is you're planning with that shield?
Oh, in a bit. I'm watching what he's doing. And you haven't really got to do it. You're fighting straight up.
Yeah.
So, and that's good. That's really good.
Those last two, I kind of jumped back and
Yes.
forth just to see if he would. The first time he did, he was like, because I was too close. And,
Right. But you start mixing those with a change in foot position and shooting. That gives him, that's like 3 things he's got to deal with. So, foot movement, body movement, and a shot.
Good, Dan?
Yep. So. Whoops! Oh, there we go.
Hey.
See, that's how that thrusting tip thing works.
Actually landing thing
No,
down there.
no. I like remembered it was there and kind of like missed, and then you pushed me down.
Yeah, and that slippery electrical tape on steel. Yeah, no.
Put that in his chin.
Oh man, or the armpits.
Boy, I sure we got that on.
It's on. Yeah, you got it.
Just never show the Earl Marshal.
Basil doesn't get a see.
He's got it.
Yeah, I know.
He wants to be good.
Yes. Yeah. He's dedicated.
Those windshield wipers and stuff, blocking my stick. There's no way I can get my arm out of the way. I don't have my arm out of the way. I'm going to hit my head.
Yes.
So, yeah,
No. I came off to the recant.
And my pinky.
Oh, sorry.
We'll have a good reason for it, but, oh boy, just because I hit him that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's all part of fighting. I mean, it does do your purpose, but
Yeah, I didn't know
man, when
if
you
I'm
do get hit,